Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2024 Volkswagen Atlas SE with technology 4Motion. This particular one is deep black pearl effect on the exterior with tightened black leatherette interior. It features keyless entry on all four doors, LED running lights, LED turn signals and reverse lights, an illuminated rear logo, an illuminated front logo, silver window sills, black roof rails, 20-inch machine black and silver alloy wheels, heated steering wheel, heated seats, and ventilated front seats. Here's a look at that illuminated logo on the front and the LED light bar across the front as well, right there. That's new for 2024. This is also a 4-cylinder turbo engine, 269 horsepower, 273 foot-pounds of torque, power liftgate, dual full exhaust tips on the back there, right below the oversized reflector. Let's take a look at the upgraded interior. So open the door here, wood grain on all four doors and across the dash into the door panel on the other side. Leatherette up here with a contrast stitch separating the leatherette from the perforated leatherette here. And then you have leatherette on the arm pad right here, and then also another contrast stitch at the bottom to tie it all in. And then you have now bottoms to the door handles right here. Silver tips on the window switches. The mirrors right there are also power mirrors and heated mirrors. You have a power liftgate button right here. You can lift up on that button there, and that rear liftgate will open. And then I can also lift up and hold on that same lever, and that liftgate will close. The catch is you make sure you have to hold on to it until it closes. Stainless steel scuff plates right here. Lots of bottle storage here. Also over there on that side, all four doors have that. And you have this stainless steel scuff plate here, power lumbar right here, and then you also have forward back here and power seat back adjust right there, contrast stitching right here, and a diamond stitch on pattern on the leatherette seats here. The contrast stitch continues up the side right here, behind the shoulders, and then also in the headrest up here. Manually adjusted headrest here, there's the button for it there, and then more contrast stitching right here on the arm pad in the middle. There's a look at your seats there. This is a bench setup, so this is a 7-seater, 2 more seats in the back there, light colored headliner. And as we climb in, this car is already sold, so the mats are already installed. Those are the rubber Atlas monster mats there. So here's a look at the digital cockpit. New digital cockpit for 2024. Some extra colors here. The default color is going to be turquoise here or teal. This one does not have ambient lighting where you can change it, but it does have the LED light bar. There's your infotainment screen right there, and then also the double stack vents over there on that side and over here on this side. You do have the nice flat dash up here. There used to be a storage bin up here, no longer. Paddle shifters are also added to the steering wheel here on the left and on the right. And then this is a manually adjusted steering wheel. Pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, lock it where you need. The headlight setup over here, I had it already on so you can see the LED light bar, but there's an automatic mode there. There's also poor weather lights, max defrost and rear defrost there. When you turn on max defrost, it's also going to turn on your heated mirrors over there. Over here on the tip of the turn signal stalk is a button. You push that. That brings up your safety systems where you can quickly refer to them. And it shows lane assist. I hit OK right here. That's going to activate lane assist. I also have adaptive cruise control. Adaptive cruise control, that button's right here. I push that button. That's going to activate it. I can also choose between regular cruise control or adaptive cruise control. So I'm going to go back and take that back to adaptive and then arrow down once that resets there. And then there's my side assist, which is my blind spot monitoring. I'll turn that off and turn it back on so you can see it over here in the mirror. See that little flicker right there? It doesn't really flicker in person, it just flickers on camera. That turns on your blind spot. And then there's your rear traffic alert. Excuse me. Rear traffic alert and front assist there. That cough kind of snuck out. Pardon me. Now, with lane assist and adaptive cruise control and all that stuff together, you get what's called IQ Drive. Everything in 2024 is to come with IQ Drive, pending deletes. If they do deletes, they're not doing any deletes right now. This is your main home screen right here. I can hit this home button again right here. It brings up all these menu items here. And then I can swipe up, and I actually, my hand gesture down brought this down. So that goes down, that goes up, this goes this way. There's a swipe. I'm trying to do it opposite hand here. Let's see here. There we go. Now it's not seeing it, but it does it. I promise you it does. There's also, you can touch it and just drop it down there. There's your auto start stop there. These are quick access buttons. But if you hit the home button right here, it brings you here. There's your auto start stop shut off. You can also swipe within that tile. There's your tire pressures. It's a cold morning, so it's going to be reading a little lower. Oil level right there. Now navigation is going to show up on this screen. Even though this car does not come with navigation, I can touch right here and hold. Trash can shows up. I can delete that tile and use one of these other ones here, or one of these here. I can move up there, but I'm going to leave that for the first owner to do that, so I'm not going to mess with that. Another thing that this one does, quick release right here. I'm sorry, not quick release, quick access to climate control. Where it says 74 in sync, I'm going to touch right there. That brings me straight to climate control. I can adjust my fan speed right here. I can also turn on and off the rear settings here. I can set the fan for the back. And then I can also turn on vents and turn rear off. So I can do whichever. I can do whatever I want here and also lock it out. There's also air care on this car, right? There's air filtration. If I hit that air care button there, this little blue line is going to expand as it shows the progress of air care, filtering out the bad air or the stinky air outside before it circulates it through the cabin. So if you live near a stinky landfill, or some people in St. Louis do, you won't smell that landfill. Also, roadkill, dead skunks, squirrels, whatever. You're not going to smell that when you drive by it. Also, you have something called Smart Climate. This is pretty cool. These are all things that it can do for you just by touching a button here, or you can actually speak. Hello, Volkswagen. My feet are hot.
Cooling your feet in the front.
Okay, and if you didn't hear what she said cooling your feet in the front. So I'm going to actually turn that back off and go back to classic climate, and I'm going to turn my fan speed down. There we go. The other thing I want to show you, right here. Lots of piano black right here. Your wireless charging is right here. There's a space for it right there. And then you also have more storage over here. 2 USB-Cs right here. And a USB-C up here on the side for a dash cam. You can push that to close it. It does wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto as well. And then you do also have right here your start button. The park button's right here. It's actually a park button. And your shifter handles reverse, neutral, drive, and sport mode. So if I put it in reverse and flick up here, it does the little chime like an Audi. Shows up yellow over here. Rear view camera shows up right here. I have trajectory steering. I can turn the wheel left, turn the wheel right, and it moves accordingly. And I also have the red line that signifies straight back. And the red line signifies where the bumper is, and the green line signifies just straight. So I'm going to go ahead and put that back in park there. So I do have all of that handled. There's also sliders up here for volume control, which you're probably never going to use. I have them in my Golf R and I don't even use them. So they're not backlit, and that's kind of a thing that people wish they were backlit, but I don't ever use them, so I don't even mess with it. And then you can go cooler or warmer right here by touching the blue or the red. Same with on this side. A double tap right here brings on the heated seat. That's a quick release. And I can, bring that up. And I can turn it off. Just like that. So, cup holders right here. Stadium seat style cup holders. One's higher than the other one. One's a little lower right there. You do also have the e-brake right here. Just lift up on that guy. And that puts it in park. And then I push down on the brake and push down on that to release it. More storage right here. Also storage down below down here. This is new. And then storage inside here. There's a USB-C in here too. So you have a total of 4 up front. The wood grain continues across the dash there, right above the glove box. Here's the glove box right here. Manuals right here, and then tire warranties right there in a Ziploc bag. Seat belt clip protectors in that little Ziploc bag there that are orange. This car comes in at $47,251. Extras on this one include $1,200 for the panoramic sunroof right here, $405 for the auto dimming home link mirror, $346 for monster mats. Then you also have $275 for a 3rd year prepaid maintenance, $110 for luggage net for the cargo area, and $1350 for destination, bringing you to that $47,251. Like I said, this one's already sold. We can get you another one. Not a problem there. The passenger seat is manual. There's the loop to slide the seat forward and back. Over here on the side, there's 2 handles now. One for the seat back adjust right there, and one you can raise and lower the seat in a pumping fashion right here. Now that is new for 2024. Used to be you could not raise or lower the seat on an SE Tech model. There's cup or bottle storage right there. All right, up above here, home link mirror, auto dimming home link mirror with 3-door garage door memory, digital compass right there, vanity mirror on each side with a light above. Open that back up, you see that? This light gray headliner on this one. It also hides a giant panoramic sunroof right here. This is an option. It's $1,200 for the sunroof. There's 2 sliders side by side. The first one handles the power sunshade. The second one handles the sunroof. That pane of glass goes back and stacks on top of that one there. Pop-up windscreen right there. I'm gonna go ahead and close this back. And then you have capacitive touch on your dome lights right here. You just tap once to turn it on, tap once again to turn it off. Dome light buttons are right here, and a door open and shut dome light button is right there. And then you also have information, roadside assistance, and then also your emergency button right here. Let's take a look at the back seat. Here's a look at those wheels. And as we open the back here, more wood grain back here in the back. Sunshade right here. It's a manually adjusted sunshade, or manual sunshade, I should say. It's not power. And then there's an arm pad right here trimmed out with leatherette, and then also a little contrast stitch there. Little storage cubby here, and then cup and bottle storage down here. And then of course your door handles now have a bottom to them, so you can store small things in there too. Silver tips on the window switches there. Here's a look at the seats. More diamond stitch or quilted stitch on the seats here. On the outboard seats, the 2. The middle seat is just flat here. This one's also leatherette. They're all leatherette here. Car seat hookups here in the middle, and then over there on that side. There's also a fold down armrest in the middle here. Squishy yet firm right there. Adjustable headrests on all 3 seats. And as we climb in here, I'm wearing my Reese's peanut butter cup socks today. Lots of leg room back here. Pockets right here and here. There's your vents for the rear passengers here. And then you also have climate control here. Down below, 2 backlit USB-C connections there. And then also a 3-prong plug-in down there as well. Here's a look up at the front. Look up at the giant panoramic sunroof. Right there. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this door here. Again, car seat hookups here, here, and here. Here's a look over the top in the 3rd row seats. These seats sit high off the ground. Those headrests flick up with the flick of a wrist. Let's take a look at the back. Oh, and I will show you something here real quick. Access to the 3rd row, lift up this way, seat pitches forward, bottom drops out, car seat remains connected. You don't have to unhook the car seat to get into the 3rd row. There's a look at those seats. They sit high off the floor there. I can't get the show. There we go. The sun is coming in pretty strong here. They're on their way to get this car at 9 a.m. So I wanted to make sure I got a video of it before it was gone. And if you refer to the clock in there, it says 9 a.m. but it's not set correctly, so I'll get that set. Here's a look through from the back to the front. It's actually 8 a.m. There's a look, all 7 seats right there. You have C-pillar vents on either side, one right here and one over here on this side as well. These seats will fold flat, 12-volt charger port right there. Then you have 2 more USB-Cs back there for a total of 8 USBs. Cargo blocks right here. Here's a look at underneath. Your spare tires underneath this floor right here. You just unscrew that guy and pull the little pin out. There's the luggage net off to the side. And I messed this up here. So I'll put the cargo blocks up, and then that goes back underneath right there. There's a look at your power liftgate button right there. This is a fully adjustable power liftgate, so you can adjust the height of it.
right here. 5,000 pound tow hitch, 7-pin adapters included.
This car will come with a 4-year, 50,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. That includes, in this particular car, 3 years of prepaid maintenance. Also, if you buy from me in Bommarito St. Peter's, we're going to give you an additional 3 years of free maintenance. So your 40, 50, and 60,000 mile oil changes are also going to be covered, but that's a local deal only at my dealership. Also, if you buy from me in Bommarito St. Peter's, you're going to get a 10-year, 200,000 mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. 10 years, 200,000 miles nationwide. If you're interested in a car like this one, give me a call. 636-290-4257. 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. Have a great day.